Hi everyone. There we go. There's a little more light. I've never used this camera on my computer before, so we'll see how that goes. I'll give a couple seconds to see if anybody signs on, if they're notified that I am doing a live. Today I thought I would just do a question and answer, but in case nobody hops on, I thought I would just have some questions available to me on my phone. So if I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking down at. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to get started. And if you hop on during this, then ask questions and I will answer them. I don't know where it shows. This is my first time, so bear with me. I don't know where it shows questions that you guys might have. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to start with a few questions and answers. I think I'm going to limit this video to about 15 minutes. So that is how long I'm going to hang out here. So I'm going to start with a this or that. Fairy lights or candles? I would say candles. Hot chocolate or coffee? Definitely coffee. I drink probably 5 coffees a day. uh, Halloween or Thanksgiving? Definitely Thanksgiving. You can't beat Thanksgiving food. That's the best. Let's see. Cold rain or heavy fog? Ooh, that's a hard one because where I live now, I have a really pretty view. If it's like raining, it's really pretty. So I wouldn't want the fog to block it, but I also don't like getting wet. So if I don't have to leave my porch, then cold rain. If I have to leave, then I want fog. Soft scarves or knitted sweaters? Definitely sweaters. I do not like anything around my neck. Take a hayride or sit at a bonfire? Definitely sit at a bonfire. Candy apples or roasted nuts? Roasted nuts. Pumpkin spice or cinnamon? Pumpkin spice for sure. Okay. So I thought I would just start with a this or that just to kind of fill some time to see if anybody else gets on. But I want to get into some real questions. So let's see. Getting to know you. What is your favorite color? Ooh, right now probably like a very light lavender purple. When you were younger, what did you want to be when you grew up? Rich and famous. I wanted to be rich and famous when I was a kid. What's your favorite place that you've traveled? Oh, I haven't really traveled very much. I've been all over Minnesota. So my favorite place in Minnesota is probably Duluth, but I mostly just like camping. So yeah, I haven't really traveled anywhere. I really want to go out to California. I have family out there that I want to go visit. If you could get on a plane tomorrow to anywhere, where would you go? California. I'd go visit my family in California. Um, are you closer with your mom or your dad and why? Um, that's a good one. Probably okay, neither. I grew up in foster care, so if my biological parents, I'm not close to either of them. Out of my foster parents who raised me when I was older, you go lay back down, please. Just go get some emotional down and some point in here. Okay. Nobody brought your remote into the living room. Sorry, you guys. Okay. For my foster parents who raised me from the time I was 16 till I got married and who are still very active in my life and I consider them my parents. It depends on the situation. I probably spend equal amounts of time with them. If I was really upset or something, I'd probably call my mom first, but I think that's just like because she's my mom. Like you call your mom first, right? Um, but my dad has also been there for me through some very hard situations, so I both equal. Um, how many children do you want and why? Well, I already have 3 kids, and I would have more if my husband would have more with me he doesn't want any more. I think we're done. But if he ever changes his mind, I'm jumping on that bandwagon as fast as I can. What is your favorite meal, savory or dessert? Probably savory. I'm really into anything with sour cream and salsa right now. So like egg burritos or tacos or anything with sour cream and salsa. Um, let's see. Where was I? What is your go-to movie or TV series? I love Baby Mama, the one with Tina Fey and the other girl. I can never remember her name, but I absolutely love that movie. What is my dream career? Honestly, my dream career is YouTube. I really enjoy making the videos for YouTube. It's a lot of fun for me, and I normally vlog, and I took the last 3 days. One day I didn't do it because of technical difficulties. The next day I did what I eat in a day, and the day after that I did a um, morning routine. And I didn't get to vlog those days because I only upload once a day, and it was boring. I wanted to vlog. I didn't, and so I would like almost considered uploading twice on those days because I wanted to vlog. I enjoy vlogging. I don't know. It's a lot of fun. So mostly I just vlog. And if I can turn that into a career, that'd be really cool. But other than that, I like staying home and homeschooling my kids. I guess maybe like dream career, some kind of motivational speaking would be really cool. Anything that is speaking related, I really enjoy. So, if I could like go into high schools and warn kids about drug abuse and about if they have drug abuse in their family, if it's not them and it's their family, what they could do to improve their situation. I think that we need more awareness about that. So, yeah, if I could do something along that line, I would like that a lot. That'd be cool. Um, if you had to get another tattoo, what would it be and why? I would love to I only have one tattoo. I can't get a very good angle of it. I got that for a miscarriage that I had. If I could get another tattoo, I totally would. I would get a tattoo for all of my children, not just the one that I lost. And I would just do them all on this side. Um, I would probably I would like to get some poppies for my biological dad. I would like to get something related to each one of my children. So my oldest, his name is Gunner. So I think it'd be cool to get some kind of gun for him. And then his brother Ryder, I would like to get some kind of like either motorcycle related or I'm pretty sure Ryder means like warrior. So some kind of like warrior related tattoo. And then Lily is my daughter, and I would like to get like her name with some flowers. Uh, yeah, so that's what I would get if I could get more tattoos. Um, would you rather beach or forest or city or farm? Ooh, probably either forest or farm. Probably farm because I really want to have like chickens and stuff. Um, would you rather eat a can of dog food or lick fresh dog poop? Definitely would rather eat the dog food. I cannot imagine a reason to answer that any other way. Would you rather be blind from birth or turn blind as a teenager? Ooh, probably as a teenager because at least then you've gotten to see something and you have an idea of like colors and like I don't know, like at least you'll have maybe gotten to see something like mountains or a thunderstorm. I love thunderstorms. Okay, let's see. Would you rather always be overdressed or always be underdressed? Oh, that is hard. When I'm at home, definitely underdressed, but if I have to, like, actually leave my house, probably overdressed. I'd rather be overdressed. Um, let's see. Where am I? Oh, would you rather go without internet for a month or go without showering for a month? Internet. I'd rather go without internet. I like to shower every day. Um, would you rather only be able to shout for the rest of your life or only be able to whisper for the rest of your life? I think there's a lot of power in whispering. Uh, Shouting, not so much, but definitely there's a lot of power behind a good whisper. So yeah, I'd rather whisper. Would you rather be stuck in a room for an hour with 100 non-venomous spiders or 100 non-venomous snakes? Definitely snakes. I can't even do a tiny little spider in my bathtub, let alone 100 of them in the same room as me. Yeah, so definitely would rather the snake. Would you rather have your own private island or your own private jet? Island. You can't live on a jet. You can live on an island. Definitely an island. Would you rather live the life of fame and wealth or live in Harry Potter's world? Well, I already told you I want to be rich and famous. Definitely fame and wealth. I don't want any dark wizards trying to kill me. No, thank you. Okay, super deep. How do you think that you will die? As a very old, old, old lady in my bed. If you could pass on only one of your attributes to your children, would it be? I would want my children, besides a love for God, like that's just standard. I want them to follow God. But other than that, I would say friendliness. I can make friends with just about anybody who has an interest in being my friend. Um, what is something from your childhood that has shaped you into the person you are today? Well, like I said, I grew up in foster care, so I think that that very much shaped me. I was very blessed to be with wonderful parents who actually cared about me and wanted to see me do good in life. My dad walked me down the aisle, and my mom has been there for everything that I have ever needed to go through and has always given me sound advice. So, I think that growing up with them was a huge blessing, and it really shaped who I am today uh, because I had the stability of them. Before that, I didn't have that. So definitely, I would say that that shaped me the most. Um, would you rather know that you had 3 months left to live or die instantly? 3 months left to live. I want to spend that 3 months having the time of my life and be with my kids and know that it's happening. Um, do you believe in soulmates? Definitely. I married mine. He's fantastic. Yes, I believe in soulmates. What are you most insecure about? Probably my weight or my teeth. Yeah, probably that. More my teeth. Weight I can change. I can't really change my teeth. Um, what would your perfect day look like? Okay, my perfect day, I would get to, well, actually, I wouldn't sleep in. I'd sleep in till like 7:30 or 8. I just don't like to sleep in past that time. So I'd probably wake up on my own, all by myself, at like 7 or 8, and there would be just like a coffee waiting for me somehow. I don't know. Everybody else is still asleep, but there's a coffee waiting for me. And maybe some breakfast in bed, and then probably go somewhere really fun, like, I don't know, just go somewhere with my family. I live my best day every day. That's how I roll, except for when my husband goes to work. I hate when he works, but it's kind of a necessity, like, to pay bills, so, um, and then what are you afraid that people see when they look at you? Um, Probably my teeth. Yeah, I drink a lot of coffee, so I feel like they are, like, kind of yellow, and, yeah, so and then, like, this one is half fake, and I can tell where all the fake parts are, so that would probably be the one thing that I feel like people notice about me. What is the saddest that you've ever felt? Probably when my dad passed away, uh, when I was 15 and almost 16. Um, what is the happiest that you've ever felt? Definitely all of my children's births. Best moments of my life, my children's birth. If you are pregnant, I highly suggest not finding out what you are having because that was definitely the coolest out of my three births. My two boys, I found out what I was having. My daughter, I did not, um, and so I didn't know what she was. That was pretty cool. All right. Well, I think that is all of my questions for today. And I went over the 15-minute mark just a little bit. So I'm going to sign off and get my kids down for the nap they're supposed to be taking. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.